Keep raining then.
Yes, more rain, please.
Je pense à toi, je rêve de toi, mais le jour se lève et tu n'es plus près de moi. Ton rire que j'aime et qui m'emmène s'amuse sur mon
You want to, I don't know if you want to film. So, look, we have got a lot of weight. There's a reason for that. We're the best horse in the race. But it's not, the jockey just has to ride it. You can't ride him the other way. You can't take that weight. So he just has to ride it. Just as good as the
plenty of them, 5 or 6 of us going to line up, so we'll line up a wee bit of light and jump off forward. Someone's going quicker, we'll take the lead.
Exactly.
And we just kind of let him get into his own bit of rhythm, keep him jumping. Kind of
feel, you know, if you're lucky enough, just matter where you are, and the one will just jump up that straight, you know, keep jumping up, just keep galloping up the straight, if you can. I said, look, he's ridden as well, feels as well as he's ever been, don't we? So.
Will be the final approach. We have reached the just reached 10. That's not the approach, just simply because we've been blown away the flag in the air. Approach being made, flag unfurled, we're being called in. It's another plain one, climbing the hills, and into the teeth of this breeze. Chase of Fortune and Fear for Need with Ritson, first three to left. By Dorfet, so decent pace being set in the conditions here. Chase of Fortune, Danny McManaman, yellow jacket leads Ritson in the orange and red. Fear for Need in the yellow and green. Then towards the outside is the grey. Travail Dorfet is on the outside in the fruited silks, pink and yellow. And Rocco Storm in the Jenks track in the red and black, and Idea Across in the white cheek pieces right at the back, and will be about 10 lengths off the lead. He's down. Ritson in second, Fear for Need in third. 3 lengths back to Nettywell and Travail Dorfet just ahead of Duodon Fur, who's in sixth place. In seventh is Heretier from Rocco Storm in eighth. Back two on track, and Idea Across is right at the rear of the field. And they've now just about completed the descent, and they'll climb towards 5 fences in the back, 2 on this part of the racecourse, and then a right-hand turn for the other 3. Leading the field is Chase of Fortune, who approaches the next fence with the lead from Ritson and Fear for Need. All over with Nettywell in 4th place on the inside of Travail Dorfet. Short run to the next with Duodon Fur and Heretier. Leaders knitting the whole field, taking well, though Idea Across just a reach for it slightly. Give them a reminder in last of all now as they swing right-handed, and that's the line of the next 3 in the back straight. Chase of Fortune, Fear for Need now in 2nd place. Rinson's got back, joined by Nettywell as they took that. They're disputing 3rd. In that little group as well is Duodon Fur in company with Heretier, who's made a place or 2. Travail Dorfet has just lost ground slightly, with Rocco Storm coming next as they take the next fence. Idea Across remains at the back of that field. Track is 1 place in advance of him. Loves an open ditch as now they head towards another plain one. Chase of Fortune and Fear for Need are cutting out the run. There's a step back in the field there by Rocco Storm. It's right down on his nose, and that has cost him considerable ground. So out of the lead, it's Chase of Fortune on the outside of Fear for Need. 3rd for Duodon Fur. Heretier comes next. Nettywell being ridden along with Ritson. Then Travail Dorfet and Track, who's in about 8th place. And after that, Rocco Storm and indeed Idea Across are both being pulled up. So this is 4th on the finish. The last open is Chase of Fortune in yellow. Fear for Need left-hand side in green and yellow. Heretier in those Battenberg silks making ground. Nettywell responding to pressure. Track is trying to make some progress. Travail Dorfet also trying to get back into the lead by Nettywell there. On the outside, puts him back in contention as Fear for Need was slow. So on the left-hand side, it's Heretier under Sean Quinlan. Right-hand side, Nettywell, splitting the difference. Chase of Fortune, then Track, as the leaders rise at the end of the final fence now, with Nettywell on the right, then Chase of Fortune, Track and Travail Dorfet, the final fence. Go more on that final.
Patrick, well Nettie, well done son, well done, lad, well done son.
It's probably the end of his season there though. Just ran a little bit on that latter side I think. Look, he's 3 races this year. Yeah, you hope for the best. He still ran a great race, he's finished 4th. Can't ask for much more, like, he went into this season hoping he'd get 1 win, he's had 3, so like, come away next and he come back as a better horse after the summer hopefully. So. No, I'm very pleased with him.
Like kick left hand?
Yeah, no, exactly. Go right hand. No, perfect.
Thank you.
Look, he's run a fabulous race. I don't think he's too flat. I think he's the handicap.
Yes.
Ready? Turn this way. Yes. Thanks, Jamie. Thank you.
Up the lazy river by the old mill run, lazy river in linger a while in the shade of a tree. Throw away your troubles, dream with me. Up a lazy river where the robin song wakes the morning, we roll along, maybe blue skies above. Everyone's in love. Up a lazy river, how happy we'll be. Up a lazy river with me. Up a lazy river by the old mill run. Out a lazy, lazy river in the noonday sun. You can linger for a while in the shade of a tree. Troubles, baby.
We did. Coming in first of these valuable prizes, the Go North One Man Series final. Often Racing, £30,000 up for grabs here, 2 miles, and heading towards the first of 12 fences. Out in the lead, it's Chaser Fortune who has the early advantage with the Ritson as they attack the first. Fear for Need is over in third place. They are all over safely. Ardira Cross a little slower than the others, and Duo Dom Fur in the noseband back in the field is wasting precious energy this afternoon by pulling as they race towards another plain one. Climb the hill, still into the teeth of this breeze. Chaser Fortune and Fear for Need with Ritson, first 3 to land. Travail d'Orfèvre races in fourth place. That's the grey horse alongside old adversary Nettywell in white with the red seams. Duo Don Fur comes next. Then behind these, Track towards the outside with Heretier, and the last 2, Rocco's Storm and Ardira Cross, just struggling to keep up the old boy in the early stages at the moment as they've taken that fence and continue their progress up the home straight. So decent pace being set in the conditions here. Chaser Fortune, Danny McMenamin, yellow jacket, leads Ritson in the orange and red, Fear for Need in the yellow and green. Then towards the outside is the grey, which is Travail d'Orfèvre, is on the outside of Nettywell in white and red on the running rail. Duo Don Fur and the Czech still racing keenly in the noseband from Heretier in the quartered silks of pink and yellow. Then Rocco's Storm in the Czechs, Track in the red and black, and Ardira Cross in the white cheek pieces right at the back, and will be about 10 lengths off the lead as they run downhill. A little bit of a run before they leave the ground again. Out in the lead, Chaser Fortune, just settling it down now from Ritson in second, Fear for Need in third. 3 lengths back to Nettywell and Travail d'Orfèvre, who are just ahead of Duo Don Fur, who is in 6th place. In 7th is Heretier for Rocco's Storm in 8th. And the back 2 are Track and Ardira Cross is right at the rear of the field, as they've now just about completed the descent, and they'll climb towards 5 fences in the back, 2 on this part of the racecourse, and then a right-hand turn for the other 3. Leading the field is Chaser Fortune, who approaches the next fence with the lead from Ritson and Fear for Need. They're all over with Nettywell in 4th place on the inside of Travail d'Orfèvre. Short run to the next with Duo Don Fur and Heretier as the leaders, and indeed the whole field take it well, although Ardira Cross just a reach for it slightly, given a reminder, and is last of all now as they swing right-handed, and that will align them towards the next 3 in the back straight. Chaser Fortune from Fear for Need now moving up in 2nd place. Ritson's dropped back to be joined by Nettywell as they took that. They're disputing 3rd. In that little group as well is Duo Don Fur in company with Heretier, who's made a place or 2. Travail d'Orfèvre has just lost ground slightly, with Rocco's Storm coming next as they take the next fence. Ardira Cross remains at the back of that field. Track is 1 place in advance of him. So that was an open ditch as now they head towards another plain one. And Chaser Fortune and Fear for Need are cutting out the running. There was a bad mistake back in the field there by Rocco's Storm. Was right down on his nose, and that has cost him considerable ground. So out in the lead, it's Chaser Fortune on the outside of Fear for Need. 3rd for Duo Don Fur. Heretier comes next. Nettywell being ridden along with Ritson. Then Travail d'Orfèvre and Track, who's in about 8th place. And after that error, Rocco's Storm and indeed Ardira Cross are both being pulled up. So this is 4 from the finish, and the last open ditch. Chaser Fortune in yellow. Fear for Need left-hand side in green and yellow. Heretier in those Battenberg silks making ground. Nettywell responding to pressure. Track is trying to make some progress. A good leap by Nettywell there on the outside puts him back in contention as Fear for Need was slow. So on the left hand side it's Heretier under Sean Quinlan. Right hand side Nettywell splitting the difference, Chaser Fortune, then Track as the leaders rise at the next obstacle, and out in the lead Heretier on the left hand side climbing up towards the final fence now with Nettywell on the right, then Chaser Fortune, Track and Travail d'Orfèvre. on the inside track, delivering a challenge here. Then the yellow colours of Chase of Fortune as they set off up the run-in. It is track for Conor O'Farrell, who's moved through to lead from Heretier in second. Travaidor Fev staying on stoutly in third, but it is track who leads by 2 lengths. Heretier is sticking to the task, but it's track for Mickey Hammond and Conor O'Farrell, who win the one man. In second place was Heretier, third for Travaidor Fev, in fourth place Nettywell, then Chase of Fortune, and they were clear of the remainder.
Crazy lazy river, up a lazy river. I ain't going your way.